The Black KKK.
Welcome back to another episode of Disstrackted. We are your hosts. I am Gugs.
And I am Jag, aka Santos.
And today, man, we're going to talk about what's big in the news. And who bigger right now than Kanye West. Did a crazy interview. We're also going to go through the top 12 rappers of all time. And some new releases, current events, and then we got some game time, baby.
Game time, baby.
And from what I understand, it's a brand new game.
It's a brand new. It's that new, that showroom fresh, you know. But we're gonna. He gave you down the rundown, and we're gonna do the 5-minute segments. So I think you're ready with the timer. Whenever you are, let me know.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So, what the fuck? The Black KKK outfit. Oh my god, bro.
That was wild.
Wild. What are you doing, man?
So Kanye does an interview with DJ Academics. The whole beginning of the interview is crazy. Like the whole thing. So Academics just starts vlogging. He's like, yo, Kanye told me we had this time. Now he calls me all of a sudden. He's like, yo, I gotta get out of here. People are coming after me. He's going to Japan. And he's like, we gotta do it right now or we do it when I get back. So Academics is like, well, okay, we'll do it right now. So Academics is filming himself as he drives there. He's like, I only got 40 minutes with Kanye.
Man, this guy's wild, yo. Like he's oh my god, man. Like it just, the Black KK thing shows you right off the bat what's going through this guy's mind. You know what I mean? His rants are just like, his rants are so outrageous that they just now feel like, oh, it's another thing Kanye just said. Like, it's not even like, oh my god, I can't believe Kanye just said that. It's like, oh, Kanye just said that. You know what I mean? Like, they lost that crazy appeal.
Honestly, like watching it felt like you're watching a Twitter rant, like a Kanye Twitter rant, just in real time. That's basically what it was. It was just him talking a whole bunch of shit because it was so rushed. It was so off the cuff that Academics really wasn't asking him questions. Kanye was just sitting there just saying whatever he wanted to say, whatever he wanted to get off, and that was it.
Yo, like, okay, so then I'm going to say something. I don't even know what to do with my zipper. This guy's got me so worked up, man. Imagine being Kanye's kids, all right? He's got 4 kids. And then hearing in a fucking interview that, hey, listen, you never wanted to have these kids with their mom. Like, and he even said, he's like, I own up that after 2 months of being with her, I never wanted these kids with her.
Yeah.
And but you know, it's God's plan. Bro, that was your plan. You fucked up once, maybe you forgot to pull out. Then you forgot to pull out the second time, and the third, and fourth. God didn't have a hand in that. You, my friend, took a fucking, a trip down, getting in Kim Kardashian's in her pants.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy. He went.
Like, he's gonna fuck those kids up.
He went a lot. Man, he was talking a lot of shit about Playboy Cardi because he's like, how could you put her on the album? But he was tweeting that stuff before too, right?
Yeah.
He's like, how could you put his daughter on the album, give her credits, all this stuff,
take him off his album because he was supposed to be on IM Music as well.
Yeah. And then he's like, yeah. And then he said some stuff about Travis Scott too. He's like, apparently he was supposed to be on Travis Scott's album. I'm thinking Utopia. That it has to be, right?
That's only one.
Yeah, because he was like, oh, you kept SZA on there, all this stuff. He's like, I wrote on that album. You took me off, which I thought that was interesting.
Everything Kanye does is interesting, man.
Yeah. He said a lot of stuff. He talked about Kendrick.
Bro, like, yeah, like, how are you going to come down now and be like, Drake is 1,000,000 times better than Kendrick? Like, come the fuck on, guy. Like,
he's been hating on Kendrick for a while, but he also said, he's like, I was jealous of Kendrick. Kendrick was on Cardi's album, and
oh my god, man, this guy's just something else.
It's all over the place.
He's something else. I can't explain it.
He was mad at he said Pusha T. He was mad at Pusha T. He's
everybody, man. Like anyone in this guy's life,
Jay-Z,
he turns on you. Oh my god, he doubled down on saying that Jay-Z and Beyonce's two other kids are, I don't want to say it, but mentally handicapped. And he said it before, and now he doubled down again with academics. He's like, no, they are handicapped. I'm like, bro, like, you are fucked.
Bro,
man.
the amount of times he said
Oh my god.
like F bombs, F words.
Whatever you want to say. Yeah, man.
But not the F word, like
I know what you're trying to
the
say.
other F word, the longer one.
Yeah.
The amount
man.
of times he said it.
Bro,
oh my god.
This guy's fucked. That's the F word I'm gonna use. He's fucked, man. He's like, you're going against your kids. You're going against Playboy, who was with you. Travis, who was with you. You're going against. One day Drake is like an asshole to you, and the next day he's the
that's
greatest
a weird
fucking
part.
human
I don't
being
get
alive.
he's like praising Drake.
Oh my god, him and Elon Musk and all that bullshit that's going on, man. Like, all I can say is Kanye, man. Like, chill, dog. Chill. That wraps up for 5. But you know what? It just Kanye's been a little out of his tree, and he said some fucked up shit. But he did put out the top 12 list, and we have a couple of fucking things for that, man. So let's start the timer. We're back on our 5. And so Kanye dropped the top 12 or top 5. I said top 5. Meant to say top 12 rappers.
Top 12 of all time, in his opinion.
All time. Like this. Also, take it with a grain of salt because of what we just said in the previous segment.
No particular order though, right?
I don't know.
I think he just said greatest rappers. Top 12
I think maybe greatest. So let's start it off. Lil Wayne at number 1, or not number 1. Lil Wayne.
Or maybe it was in order. I don't know.
Was it? He's calling Wayne better than himself?
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, I doubt it, man. So,
because he said he was mad at Kendrick because Kendrick said he was the best. He's like, I'm the best.
Yeah. So
Wayne, back to the list.
Kanye, Jay-Z, Drake, Biggie, Pac, 50, Eminem, LL, Run DMC, Nas, and Rakim. Rakim? Rakim. What am I saying? Rakim. What the fuck? There's some heavy hitters he left off that list, man.
But everyone he did include, pretty solid, man. Like Run DMC, Rakim,
solid.
I get
it, but I mean,
you can't hate on Eminem. I mean, Jay-Z, Wayne, Pac, Big.
How does Kendrick not make that list?
Well,
like, if we're being honest, and we're just talking about, rappers and people on his list, like, how does Kendrick not make the list? How does Cole not make the list?
There's only room for 12.
DMX?
Yeah, no, there's some names, man. There's
Snoop
There's
Dogg?
no Snoop, yeah.
Cole?
Ice Cube.
Travis? Travis, okay, I get Travis. I wouldn't expect Travis to be on that list for a top 12.
But I mean, people are currently saying Travis is top 5, so.
Yeah, it depends on what generation you're looking at. You know what I mean? Like, are you looking at an older generation? Because there's no young guys on this, except for Drake. And even Drake, he's not as young as, like, I'm just happy he didn't say some, like, Playboy Cardi or some shit like that on the top 12.
But, like, nobody from his Good Music family at all
None.
was mentioned.
Big
other
Sean,
than Jay.
Pusha T, all these guys. No one. Like, I'm still shocked that Kendrick's not on there.
Yeah, and that's what I
at
was
least
going to
make the
say.
cut.
So if you can include Drake, then you can
You
can include Kendrick or J. Cole, but neither of them were on there.
If you would take somebody out of that list, who would you who would you replace him with? It's a tough one.
Man. He
Like,
didn't include
if you had to do a sub.
He didn't include Andre 3000.
Ooh, that's a good one too, man. No Andre. And Andre, just because Andre is quiet now doesn't mean he doesn't deserve to be in there.
No Jadakiss.
I would leave him out.
I can see why he wouldn't.
I don't think
Jadakiss
needs to be in there.
Yeah, if
Jadakiss
you're
could be
really
like
looking
in
at
the top
solo
20 or
success,
something.
then
Yeah.
But I don't know what his criteria is. Is he just saying best at rapping?
How do you not put Game in there after just gifting
Oh, yeah.
Game 2 Maybachs?
Yeah, actually, I didn't even think about
Right?
that. Yeah,
Like,
Game could.
How
be
do you not
on
put him
yeah.
in there? You just gave him $1 million worth of cars. Where's his? I don't know, man. Like, I think I would take a Run.
I don't know, man. Run DMC is pretty.
They're pretty sick, but
It depends
for
though,
me,
because
though, I think.
But if you're going old school, like you could even put like Big Daddy Kane on there, You could
then-
KRS-One maybe like there's depends how old you're going.
It's a pretty hectic list. Like I don't know.
Melly Mel maybe.
Okay, so after all that, I respect Kanye as a producer. I will always respect Kanye as an artist. He gave us some of the world's biggest hits. He led genres. Like he started categories, 808s and Heartbreaks and Stronger and Good Life. Like sampling legend, like hands down, sampling king, guru, whatever you want to call him. Like amazing.
He also didn't put any females on there.
Oh, see, that's
now I was thinking
one.
maybe Nicki.
Yeah, Nicki. I think Nicki could make the cut.
I just thought maybe.
Long.
I don't know if him and Nicki even get along anymore. Who
Yeah,
knows
but
if
he doesn't get along with Drake and all these guys, Jay-Z. And Nicki could have made the
Sorry,
cut.
I interrupted. So
No,
you
it's
were
all
saying.
good. I was just gonna say, like, I give him his props, but does Kanye have any relevance anymore? After all the antics and the shit he's put everybody through, does he even? I can't take the list serious from him. He might fucking switch next week.
I get it, but I'll say this: I think he's losing relevance because people don't take him seriously anymore.
Yeah,
he says so much
fair.
wild shit that he's losing it.
And the shit he
But
makes his
I don't
wife
know.
do.
Sometimes I listen to him like I don't know. Maybe he has a point. He just doesn't get it across the right way.
I don't know, man. Look at what he did to Bianca, his wife, during the Grammys. He brought her out naked. The guy's got some screws loose, man. But that wraps up to 5. Kanye, we love you, but man, I can't support you on anything you do, man. You're just you're one of those guys. So, new releases. We had some new releases. Hit the 5. Boom. Nav album review. On my way to Rexdale. Oh man, I had high hopes for this one.
Oh, you did?
I had high hopes. I thought, you know what, with a name like I'm Going Back Home, pretty much all the media he did, like, you know, back at his parents' house, and this is where I started.
Oh, he did?
Music.
I didn't see that.
He did a whole press, bro. Like, making, like, there was some guy recording him sitting at his old computer.
Oh,
like,
shit.
This is where I made all my biggest hits, and 10 Toes Down, and blah blah blah, and all that shit. Like, he went to like Wendy's in his hood and bought everybody meals. Like,
That I saw.
right? Like, he did everything. And then I heard the album and I'm like, oh my god, bro. Like, oh, what do you like? Maybe, like, you know, like, maybe he has a fan base. Like, I'm a big Nav fan, but that wasn't it for me, man. That wasn't it.
Well, what type of Nav is it for you?
So I miss Nav and Travis Champion. You remember that?
Yeah.
Like, I remember that. Like, I miss Biebs in the Trap. I miss, you know, myself. I miss 10 Toes Down. I miss, like, all that. And I felt like, I think you even said it, like, it felt like he was trying to recreate some of his oldest hits, but it's not there, you know? I don't know. He apparently took a shot at Drake. Something about the OVO, and he can put a hit out on Drake for half of what his outfit costs and shit like that. And I'm like,
Did he? I didn't hear that.
So it's a theory that, like, he did it, but nobody really knows. But, like,
I doubt it.
I don't know, man. Like, if he did, it's a reach. You know what I mean?
I
Leave it
know.
alone.
I feel like I kind of know what I'm gonna get going into an Av album. It's just a lot of, I don't know. It's like, it just sounds very similar to me, but I did actually. I was really into the track he had, Unlimited, with Playboy Cardi.
Playboy's just
Record,
everywhere right
record,
now, man.
record. Like
Yeah. But even overall, like, you know, if you like it, cool. But it wasn't for me.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to be for me, but I just, you know, I was gonna give it a listen, and I tried to, like. There were a couple of songs I actually thought were okay.
They're okay, but there's nothing that makes you, like, want to go right away
like,
and put it back on, like,
I'm trying
back
to remember.
back.
I liked Red. Unlimited. I said
Him and Travis
Back
need
to
get back
Business. I
together.
liked.
Him and Travis were always gold.
Yeah,
You know, they had good chemistry.
I feel like Travis with, like, almost
A
anyone.
lot
is
of people,
good.
he's good.
Because, like, when you
I
get
still
the
fuck-
contrast of Travis with someone else.
Yeah.
But one thing I actually now that I think about it, what I liked about his track with Playboi Carti was because he was more melodic on there.
Yeah.
And the other ones, a lot of times he just sounds like really monotone and like the same old like it. But on that one, I like it when Nav brings the melodies on it.
Oh, Nav with the melodies is good.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm gonna ask you something.
Okay.
Now you sent me something that YG's dropping a song.
Oh yeah.
Okay. And he did drop a song, and
2004.
Man, I heard it, the beat. I'm just like, oh shit, you know what I mean? Like some West Coast gangster shit. And then, like, shit, man. Like,
I know, it's just out of nowhere. He's like, when I was young, I got raped.
Yeah, and I'm just like,
it was so out of nowhere.
You know, like you're just
how
like,
could
oh,
you
shit,
ever expect
bop,
that?
Bop, bop, and then you're like, when I was young, I got raped. Oh fuck. But you know what? Good on him. Like he came out and he really put his heart out on the table and fuck. Good.
Yeah, I don't know what to say about it. Like, there's
not much, you know. There's not much I can say. He told his story and
bro, he's talking about like second verse, he's getting into details. Like he's like, I don't even want to say it on here.
Yeah, I don't. I'm not.
He's
I'm
like,
not
he ate her, and then he threw up.
Yeah, man, I was like, oh shit.
Like what the hell?
I was sitting
man?
in my car. I'm just like, oh shit. Okay,
yeah, like,
did he just
if
say
you're
that?
trying to listen to this with someone around, you're like, what
yeah, man, yeah. You know what?
But
that's the next
that's
one.
His truth. Though,
that's his truth.
I mean,
we're almost out of time, so I just wanted to quickly touch on one other topic. Drake dropped Nokia's music video, recorded on an IMAX camera. Only second person to do it, other than Adele. What are your thoughts on that video?
He should have did it on a Nokia phone.
Damn.
Missed opportunity.
I think the whole fucking video was a missed opportunity. I think that's a wrap on the 5, but you know, I'm going to finish with this. The video just wasn't it for me. It wasn't it.
It just felt like a regular video to me.
Yeah,
I don't really get what was so great about it.
For all the hype, like, oh, IMAX and blah,
I like
blah,
the
blah,
song.
like,
I just don't care for the video.
I know you like the song. Who's calling my phone? Who? Yeah, little undercover little joke there. But I am gonna, you know, this is a whole completely separate topic. Before we get into game time, I want to ask you one question, because there's a song that's had me in like a fucking chokehold, man. I'm gonna ask you this one question, just quick time. What song is heavy in rotation for you right now? Any song, any genre, anything, like just one song that's heavy in rotation.
Man, I don't know. I don't know if I have one particular song right now. I would probably say I was listening to Tory Lanez album, maybe.
Yeah.
So I guess like that 9-side song on there, I'd probably say that.
Okay.
Or randomly, I don't know. I started listening to. I went on like a throwback trip. I've been listening to Montel Jordan again.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
I didn't expect that one.
I've listened to a lot of Montel Jordan.
I just DJed some birthdays, and I got another one coming this weekend, like a 40th. So that's definitely in my rotation for sure. I don't think you would ever guess the song that's in my rotation right now. Like daily, listen to it maybe like 10 times a day.
What?
Leon Thomas, Mutt, Chris Brown remix.
Oh, that?
Yeah.
Really?
Baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. Oh my god, that song. I don't know why, man. That song's got me in a fucking chokehold, bro. Like, I can't, I don't know. I wake up, I'm like, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. Like, non-stop, man. Like, that's what I mean. Probably something you didn't expect me to say.
Actually, there is another. Maybe I'll say it for next time.
Yeah, there you go. This guy's like, years
I just remembered something else I was actually listening to.
What is it? Fuck it.
Oh, there's an artist someone put me on. His name's Lona. He's an Afrobeats artist. It's actually really dope. He had an album called Homeless. It was dropped like last year, but I just discovered it now. I'm like, it's actually really dope.
Isn't that crazy though? Like when you hear a song, you're like, oh shit, like this is probably some new shit. Like I'm the only one that's heard it. And then you look at the date and you're like, Last year, man. I'm
Yeah, and I
so
was
late
like,
to the
well,
party, man.
I don't know. I still think it's pretty dope. There's a
No, it's
song out there
dope.
called.
But you always feel like you're the last of the party at that point. Like, oh, bro, you can't even go around me like, check this out.
Well, to
like,
me,
bro,
I'm like,
we've
let's
heard
see it by myself. What do I
Yeah,
care?
exactly. But fair enough. I think it's that time. I think it's game time, baby. So I got a new one this time. It's called Put the Thing Down, Flip It and Reverse It. Bring it to you now. It's Flip It and Reverse It. So I got 3 songs. Clearly you get it. I flipped it, reversed it, and you got to guess what song it is as it plays.
That could be tough.
It could be tough. It could be easy. But let's see how well you know this. So just give me a second to quickly get in here. Don't look at the screen just because I got it pulled up here. All right.
Give you a second to quickly get in.
Yeah. That's what she said. Are you ready?
Yeah. Let's go.
All right. So please do not look at the screen because you'll fuck it all up for yourself.
I'm not looking at the screen. I'll
right.
look away.
Right? All right, here we go. I'm going to pull the mic away from me for a sec, and let's get it going. Track 1. Here we go.
Oh, I don't. I recognize that voice. Will Smith, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
This is a story.
Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding. Winner.
Well,
So-
first, if not for his voice, I would have
You
had
wouldn't be
no
able to
idea
tell.
what
I
that
should have
is.
pitched
Yeah.
it up or something, like, just so
I-
you can't tell.
I just I don't know, somehow you just the voice alone give it away, but otherwise I would have not known. I don't think I'll get the other ones. This seems
You
hard.
never know. You never know. You ready?
Let's see.
Track 2. Here we go.
Is that ASAP Ferg?
Tell me the name of the song, dog.
Put it in work.
Yeah, you done did it.
Gucci down to the socks like I'm Biggie Papa.
Baby! Oh, man. All right, this guy's 2
Wow.
for 2, man. This guy's 2 for 2.
I'm surprised.
Are you ready?
All right.
Track 3, here we go.
Nokia, Drake.
Who's calling that shit?
Oh man,
There you have it, folks. He did it. 3 for 3.
that's actually pretty trippy though.
It is, my guy.
It's
You don't expect it.
it's tough. It's weird, but
I flipped it. I reversed it. Guggy put his thing down. And he done did it.
not even, man.
No, but it's all good, man. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. We done did it. We put our thing down. We flipped it. We reversed it. Watch it. All right, no, I'm joking. Again, subscribe, like, share. We love you guys. We appreciate the love you give. Comment and give us some feedback. What you think we're doing good, and just what we think we're doing good. We don't want to know what you think the bad about us, but no, I'm joking. It's all good. I think it's a wrap, and here we go. Boom.
Peace.